So before I show you the last couple days, just wanted to take a couple minutes and thank a few people. Didn't want you to think that there wasn't the last couple days here at the very front end of the video. So stay tuned, watch till the end to see the last few days. And here starts where I started to start this video. All right, everybody. So we are finished. Kind of crazy. Head back to Georgia in 12 hours. Get a little bit of sleep tonight and head home. So not sure how I feel about it, but I do know I am 100% ready to be back. Miss my wife and my daughter, miss my son, but he's not coming back for a few more weeks. Maybe even miss Robert a little bit. I gotta go make sure he hasn't broke my tractor or my chainsaw. I know he's taking good care of it. I did want to show you guys one other thing here. So this is the belt I wore when I came down, and I was on this hole right here, and I just put it on and marked it, and I'm back here. So that's yeah, my pants are falling off, but I'm hoping to lose a little bit more, actually really get back in shape. I've lost the weight, so I'm actually going to start lifting some weights again, and never going to run again, but getting back in shape, and might even start a YouTube channel on getting back in shape. Who knows? I have time for that. But yeah, so this is the last video of the healing walk. This time, there'll probably be more, and I'm hope there will be more, because I'm hoping now I can start sharing my experience and taking people with me, helping guys out, and at a minimum giving advice. I don't see myself doing many more 7-week trips. We've gone 7 weeks, a lot longer than I thought I was going to be gone, and it definitely costs a lot more. Would not have been able to do this without my good friend Robert and all y'all support. Gas, I mean, I overshot my budget. Like, I definitely, a lot of unanticipated things come up. So I do thank you guys. The money left over and any other donations I get from the GoFundMe page that Robert set up will be going to try and get more equipment. I like to have a couple sets, so that if someone contacts me and think that it would be good for them, helping with PTSD and or substance abuse issues, that all they'll have to provide is their airfare and food, and maybe we'll have enough even to cover food a little bit. So that's where I'm heading with this. Hopefully, yeah, and I think it'll work out. This is the last healing walk video for this one, but there will be one last video I'm putting together. That'll be a few days. I've actually been working on trying to edit it. That's going to be an overview of everything, and I'm going to be able to go into how I was feeling during the trip, because it definitely wasn't how I thought it was going to be, but actually walk you through the trip. Besides just the scenery and the kind of the happy face I put on for the camera, I'm actually going to walk you through what was going on in my head, and it was a lot. It's going to take me a few days, because watching some of the footage and remembering the emotions, it's still not easy to put in words. I'm still internalizing a lot of it and feeling it out. So that last one will be one of the most important videos of the whole series, because I'm hoping that it will be something that someone else can watch and at least get some inspiration, some hope. Someone that's in a bad place, I can help them, and they can see they can see that it can be done, that you can stop drinking, that you can get your head in a better place, that there's light at the end of the tunnel. And I'll go more into that on that video. So it has been a trip. It's been something else. So I'm gonna leave you guys with that, and now here goes the next, or the last few days of the healing walk. And then I've spent a couple days here at Mom and Dad's, so we've gotten in a lot of trouble, me and my father here. So those videos will be coming out too soon. A lot of interesting stuff. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. How you doing, everybody? Well, this is it. I was packing up today, or yesterday. We're getting ready to start walking again, and I just had a feeling come over me that I had accomplished what I set out to accomplish. I had met my goal, which ended up being what I needed to accomplish. Actually ended up being a little bit different than what I intentionally went out to start. This whole trip kind of morphed into a creature of its own, which is good. So bittersweet a little bit. We're going to head back to the mountain farm. I'll take a pretty drive on the way there over the Blue Ridge Parkway, and I gotta get myself cleaned up, you know, a little bit. Copper needs a bath horribly. Got to get all our gear cleaned up, and spend a couple days helping Mom and Dad. You know, Papa Hugh and Yaya help them do some stuff around the mountain farm, and then we're going to be heading back down to the homestead. So let's get on the road so we can finish wrapping up the healing walk part. And I think the final cleanup will kind of be a good ending point. It's been an interesting trip, so let's finish it up. All right, so I made it back to the family farm. You can see I got cleaned up, got a shower, and now I'm gonna go get my face cleaned up and my hair. Been wanting to do this for a while. Did it way too long. It's bugging me, and kind of I feel better, so time for maybe a little bit of a change for a few minutes. See what I go with. Been a while. Now I'll just go home and take it down a little bit more. I hadn't shaved with a razor in a while. Well, I feel much better. First time I've been clean shaven in quite a long time. Don't know how long it'll last. I hate shaving, but I figured, because I feel like I've changed a lot, kind of new start, figured I'd get a new look, at least for a few days. So now it's his turn. Now he's only had one bath his entire life, you know, all 5 months of it, and he was little when we gave him the last one. He loves the water. Not sure how a bath's gonna go over. We'll find out though. So get everything set up, and then we'll see how it goes. Nice sunny day, so we're just gonna use the water hose and try and get him clean. And of course, he just decided to go play in the mud. So kind of good timing for a bath. But I'm pretty sure I know what's going to happen as soon as I wash him. Oh well. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. I know. I know. Go get you a treat. Go get you a treat. Yeah. Yeah. Go get you a treat. Good boy. Alright, so not a fan of water spray. He calmed down when we took the sprayer off. He'll chase the water hose, but not with the sprayer on it. So much happier. Well, no, not so much happier. So much cleaner. All right, let's turn the water off and get you a towel. And there's a unhappy but clean and mostly dry copper. we're both clean and fresh. Now we got to get all our gear and set it out and air it out. Go through what we have left, pack it back up so that it's all ready to go for next time. All right, so what I did was just clean everything out outside here. It looks nice and blue now, but there's thunder showers. You can see the clouds banking back there. And I didn't want everything to get wet. That's kind of what I'm doing. Why I wanted to do what I'm doing. The sleeping bag, don't ever put a sleeping bag in a washing machine. Those are really dry clean only. All I'm gonna do with that is just hang it out open overnight. That's all you ever really need to do unless it gets really, really dirty. If it does, make sure to take it to a dry cleaner. Washer and dryer will kill any kind of sleeping bag. It'll crush the insulation. And gotta wash all of our clothes. Dirty clothes. That bag smells pretty horrific. And then over here we've got our electronics, you know, food, stuff I don't want to put back in my bag. So I'm gonna take all this stuff inside now, and now that I've opened it up, shook it out, don't want to take all kinds of sand into Yaya's house and make a huge mess. So let's get everything inside so we don't have to worry about getting wet, and then we'll go through and organize everything that goes back in that bag. Is going to be all stuff that can stay there until the next time. And we got to open up our water bottles, make sure they're totally dry so we can put them back in. And a lot that goes into cleaning up the equipment, probably more than goes into packing. So get all this ready so that we don't have to worry about it again. All right, my last night here, and now for the not fun part. We've got to go through all our stuff and pack it up, what's going to be put away. Everything's all clean and dry, and just sort it and organize it. Oh boy. pretty much all packed up now. Stuff I brought down, you know, visiting mom and dad, and extra food. Had like 12 or 13 extra meals because I caught fish and stayed in the hostel a little bit more than I anticipated I would, which was kind of nice. They eat freeze-dried food every day. Hard trip on fishing rods. 3 total broke, got 1 fixed. I'm going to have to unpack this again. You can see one of my clips here that holds on. There it is. One of my clips broke that hold the top sack on. I had it attached, which is a carabiner, but one of the reasons I bought good equipment, lifetime warranty on the backpack. All I got to do is send it to them. They'll send it right back fixed. So be able to get that fixed. And now we'll get everything all set by the door and ready to go. And that's a wrap, folks. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure and like, subscribe, and share so you don't miss anything. And thanks again, and I'll see y'all next time.